my G things. It's me, your girl Renee. I'm dropping in, guys. I know I'm kind of late today, but I was so tired. I had a lot of things to do this morning, and I got them done. And I came and took me a nap. I wasn't planning on going live, but hey, here I am. So how y'all doing? Alrighty. So, anyways, I wanted to talk about Love and Marriage Huntsville, um, which aired yesterday. Matter of fact, yeah. So I want to talk about Letitia with her delusional self, the scene with her and Mel. I want to talk about Stormy and her mother, um, Betty, who I call Angry Bird, for all reasons that we just seen displayed on TV. Right? Okay, so um, let's get into it, y'all. We're gonna get into it, and I am looking down because I do have notes, guys. Like I said, I have to have my notes, so forgive me for looking down. But let's get into it. We're gonna get into it. So first off, everything I say in this video is alleged and in my opinion. Okay, it's all for entertainment purposes only. Okay, so I don't need no lawsuits over here. Keep that paperwork where y'all got it. Okay. So first, let's. I'm gonna play a small clip from last night's episode that they actually played, right? And I hope you guys can hear it. Okay, so here it is. None of us were on the same page, and there was a lot being said. Although you've done a whole bunch, he was there. You have a dark soul, but I still don't. She is the true definition of the devil, and she's quoted. So you actually heard, that was from the reunion where Letitia called Mel having a dark soul, but it's funny how, she's been trying to copy Mel for the longest and still haven't, been able to succeed in my opinion. You know what I mean? But anyways, we're gonna get into it, you guys. My thoughts are about Letitia. She is one delusional human being. She is so delusional. She is so delusional. Um, Now, I clearly heard her call Mel the devil, and I know just like you guys have, if you watched the reunion, she said she had a dark soul, and she added that too. Um, why would she even need anything from the devil? Is the first question I would have for her. That's why I call her delusional. Okay. See, one thing Uncle Wanda, her mother, aka Wanda Jean, should have taught her daughter is to never speak from emotions, and that's what she did. She speak from emotion, from emotional state. Okay, and on that reunion, that's what she was doing. Okay, she should have taught her daughter not to do that because at that point, in my opinion, she would say anything to have a moment, and she had that moment, and now she's having another moment where we watching her need the same person that she said had a dark soul. Imagine that. So anyway, let's go. Let's carry on, guys. Seemed to me she know that Mel have a brand. We all know about Mel brand. Okay, and it's doing very very well. So it seemed like now she want in on that. She want in on that because she haven't did nothing to succeed. She can't even succeed on um her daughter's product. She have too many things that is weaved together as far as that goes with her and Stormy Steele of all people. We'll get into her in a few minutes. The Jailbird. Okay. Anyways, it's like you know, um, seemed to me that she want parts of Mel Graham, right? Um, she want she wants some of that pressure from Mel. That's what I call it. She wants some of that pressure, and we all know what pressure do. I'm not talking about that pressure. I'm talking about that pressure that build that makes diamonds. That's what she want. And she's a user, and I'm just done with her. I'm done with her at this point. Okay, so we're gonna move on to Stormy the Jailbird, guys. Let's go. Let's go. So Stormy, she's up next on my roster, and her angry bird mother. That's what I want to call her. because that woman is angry and vindictive. My God. So first thing, why is Stormy using her cousin for this what I call extra week storyline? Um, I just want to wait, and I hope she can explain that to me because I hope Carlos do an interview with her so she can explain that part. Because it's just weak, and I need to know: do y'all think production is playing a part in that? Because I don't. I really don't. I really don't. I think that the jailbird and her mother, they are basically walking billboards for the saying that we've all heard: the apple don't fall far from the tree. That is them too. That is them too in a nutshell. Look at my doggy. He's making his grand entrance, y'all. That's Ruckus. um, Now, Stormy has her mother's toxic traits. We can all agree to that because Stormy walks around like she is like it's her against the world. That's the demeanor she gives off, and then she tries to play that soft, that soft side businesswoman, but she can't pull it off because she has so many of those traits that her mother have, and it's just weighing all over her face. You know what I mean? But my thing is, why is Stormy seemed like in this past episode, excuse me, guys, it seemed like in this past episode, she's trying to convince her family to tolerate her mother toxic toxic behavior, her toxic traits, and to just go along and get along with Miss Angry Bird. No, ma'am, not me. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. Um, because I'm gonna tell you, Angry Bird, her mother, Betty, she is she's a mess. She's a mess, and she have a nasty, nasty attitude. Um, so what I want to know, do you guys think Stormy's mother, her ways and her actions, of course, rubbed off on Stormy? Do you think it give her a pass? Do y'all think it gives Stormy a pass to act the way she act and be the person she is? I and me, I say it most definitely explains a lot, but do it give her a pass because she's grown with her own child, her own husband, her own family life? I don't think so. I don't think so. It's only so long that you can use that excuse, in my opinion. You see what I'm saying? It's just so long that you can use any excuse. Like, I'm the type of person, I will listen to your excuses, but after a while, I'm gonna need to hear a resolution. I'm gonna need you to fix that and work on fixing that. And I don't see a lot of people do that these days, but that's neither here nor there, y'all. So let's keep it moving. Um, what I will say about the episode, I do like the fact that Stormy did go out to console her auntie, and I thought that was a good sign from Stormy that she do have some sort of compassion. That she know her mama can be what, I'm not gonna say it on here, but yeah, that part. Um, Betty, aka Angry Bird, is almost as worse as Wonder Jean to me, if not worse. I think those two. I think those two are very, very similar. I really do. I think they are very similar. Now, these folks don't mind allowing the networks, meaning Stormy, Letitia, excluding Mel, because Mel is using the network to make her coins. Okay, so I got to give Mel that. But the rest of them don't mind letting these networks use them and to display their ignorance all over the the uh the internet, all over the world for the world to see. I don't understand that part now, because they absolute make a spectacle of the families. They don't care. They don't care. These networks do not care. It's all about the coins. It's all about the money. You know what I mean? That's just what it is. Say what? Say what? Yes. Now, I don't feel that Stormy or her cousin going to jail or whatever, I don't think that's the biggest issue. I don't think that's the biggest issue, guys. I think the issue, in my opinion, is Stormy, how hateful Stormy mother is. Angry Bird is be Angry Bird. Angry Bird is a mean woman. She's a mean woman, and I could only imagine what Stormy went through. I can kind of sympathize with Stormy. You know, I know she take a lot of heat. Now I'm not biased, and I don't jump on the bandwagons of all the other bloggers and content creators. I'm just not gonna do that. You know, but I think Stormy need a lot of counseling. You know what I mean? But like I said, it's up to her to change those toxic traits that she got from her mother, in my opinion. Alrighty, so um, I do feel like Stormy mother has a hateful sense of entitlement when it comes to Stormy. You know what I mean? And to be completely real, I don't even see her advertised. And the same thing was brought up about Wonder Jean. Uncle Wonder don't advertise for what she did after a certain content creator, you know, put her on blast that I'm pretty sure she watched. But I don't see her doing that either. You know what I mean? But I'm pretty sure she getting some of that money from
Say what?
her. But you know what? Angry Bird, aka Betty Steele, she don't mind spreading that negativity around. She gonna do that on every scene. I mean, her face be on mean mug. She be having it set on mean mug. You know what I mean? That woman can't even act like she want to smile. I haven't seen her do that. If y'all please drop it in the comments and let me know, because I really want to go back and watch it, and I'm gonna screenshot it because I haven't seen her even act like she want to smile. I haven't. Um, And really, I'm gonna be honest at this point, and I'm talking to Carlos King, Messi King. I don't care to even see her on the screen no more. You know what I mean? You can just go ahead throw her to the wolves, as far as I'm concerned, because I really hope um he let Betty Kruger go about her business. Gone on wherever she was at before. Stormy even came into the picture. When it didn't nobody even know her. You know, now she got memes all over the internet, and ain't none of them. She ain't smiling at none of them, y'all. None of them. She ain't smiling at none of them. Anyways, I'm tired of her gracing our TV sets. I don't want to see her no more. Let's just stand on that. Because really, all she doing is spreading ignorance and hate. That's it. Nothing but ignorance and hate. And I don't want to see it no more. I'm done with her. Okay. Oh, I know that puts a lot of coins in Carlos' pockets. He gets paid. You know, but it's a quarter past time for him to quit, in my opinion. Um, Selling his soul to the devil, basically, because it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. The foolishness needs to end, and Betty Kruger needs to be gone, in my opinion. That'll do it for now, y'all. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. If you could go on and hit the button and show me some love, because it is some returning viewers. Okay, so I'm trying to get my subscribers up, guys. Could you please hit the subscribe button and subscribe to your girl channel? Willie say talking about much, but I had some things to talk about. Y'all have a good one. All righty.
Let's go.
That'll do it. Bye bye, guys.